Okay, is it rolling? Good. G'day mates, Sniper from Team Fortress 2 back at it again with another Mighty Machines episode. And this is the second to last episode of Season 1. And it is called At the Firehole. Alright, so let's get bloody started. Alright, let's see what this episode is about. Looks like we're starting off at a fire station, where a fire truck is in there.
I'm Pumper. This is where I live. It's a fire hall. Come on, boys, out of bed. Let's get going. It's fire school day. Here come the firemen.
Fire school day?
Bruce. Peter. Jerry. And Mark.
Only 4 firefighters.
We make a great team.
I bet you bloody do. I really like the red on the fire trucks. It matches part of my uniform. And everyone else's as well. Especially medic's gloves.
Before I leave for fire school, the firemen give me a complete checkup. I always have to be in top condition. This is my control panel. These are the gauges and handles that the firemen use to control how much water I put onto the fire.
Wow. That is so many gauges.
Is my throttle.
Can't even
It
tell which
controls
one is
the
which.
pressure of the water.
I mean, there are
You'll see
labels
it in
underneath
action
them.
later.
And we're hearing the same music that we heard in the city.
There's Mark. He's going to check the oxygen tank and mask.
Yeah. Using that to go through rooms filled with heavy smoke.
When they go inside a burning building, it helps them breathe when they're in a room filled with smoke.
Yeah, it's kind of like those oxygen things that
that the hose has no leaks.
those oxygen things on aircraft, and those gas masks that were used whenever there's like carbon monoxide poisoning the air.
Yep, everything seems fine. Now, back behind my driver's seat where it belongs. On a fire truck, everything has its proper place. That way, we never have to search for it in an emergency.
Yep.
Let's take a look at what I carry in my compartments. These are the flares. We use them to keep traffic away when we're working.
It kind of looks like a giant water bottle.
This big fan blows the smoke away. That way they can see a lot better.
Yeah, that fan doesn't really spin that fast. See, it's got an outlet plug.
We have to be ready for just about anything. So we always make sure we carry a toolbox.
Huh. Just like engineer. Except this is for firefighting, not for engineering. or building sentries and teleporters and dispensers.
I wonder if you keep your room this neat.
Yeah, I wonder. It's like the entire fire truck itself is just... It's just completely tidy with everything that they need. Or pumper truck in that case, because his name's Pumper.
You'll never guess what's stored in here.
Nozzles.
Nozzles.
Any
They
nozzles
attach
of
to
any
our
kind.
hoses and let the firemen control the spray of the water.
And there's that same music that we heard in at the quarry and at the cement yard.
We have nozzles for all kinds of fires.
I like that one, the shiny one. It looks cool. Yeah, give it a good wipe down. Make sure it's nice and sparkly.
As you can see, all the firemen are really busy. Just like any good team, we each have a job to do, and we all work together.
Yep. That's what teamwork's all about.
You probably recognize a lot of these tools. There are screwdrivers, a hacksaw, a hammer, and a flashlight.
Looks like a pretty old-fashioned looks like a pretty old-fashioned flashlight, if I do say so myself.
I'm prepared for any kind of emergency.
Yeah, good thing they got a lot of room in those compartments as well.
I know, it's not dark now, but sometimes I have to rush to
Well, there's a garbage truck in the background there.
That's why I carry my own set of lights.
It kind of looks like stage lots. Just because of the shape of them. And how they're designed.
Now for a surprise. I bet you never knew I could
Wow.
open like this.
Ha! That's unbloody believable. Normally trucks would open from the hood, but this opens up from the entire front part of it. And there's that hydraulic sound that we've been hearing quite a lot in other different types of media.
Because I've always got to be ready to respond to an alarm, I can't go to the corner garage for a service check. My checkups happen every day, right here at the fire hall.
Every day. Well, I guess you could say the
Looks like I need some oil.
I guess you could say the firemen right here are definitely the most busy ones that you can think of. What are their names again? Jerry, Mark, Peter, and I forgot the last one.
All finished. And down I come.
It's so unbelievable how they open up like that. It's just crazy. And yes, police crew and ambulance crew also get involved in emergencies, not just fire trucks. And I bet medic could be a part of this as well. Medic would really enjoy
Now
this.
it's the firemen's turn to go and get ready.
Yeah, unlike the pumper truck, the crew getting ready doesn't actually take that long. But a real emergency would be just
Since we're
phew,
only going to the
quickness,
fire school
like
today,
Scout.
We don't have to rush. If this were a real emergency, these guys would be running as fast as they could.
Exactly.
The
I could just
firemen
imagine
keep
them
volunteering
sliding
here
down the
in
bloody
garage with me.
pole.
When the fire alarm rings, they can get ready in a flash.
Yeah, I could just imagine them sliding down the pole in fast, quickest speed, and then they'll just be getting into the fire truck and then off to the to where the fire is.
All aboard. Here we go.
Yep, they're ready to go to the practice area.
Because I'm only going to school, I can't use my siren, horn, or lights.
Yep. Just act like a traditional vehicle. I guess you could say fire practice is technically like school, because they're learning about how to put out fires and such.
There's my friend Sparky, the fire hydrant.
Oh, you mean this fire hydrant right there?
Sparky.
Hi, Pupper. Looks like the guys have been working hard to keep you looking so shiny.
You know me, Sparky.
First a talking rock, and then a talking suitcase, and now a talking fire hydrant.
Well, why don't we practice using your hoses?
Whenever I arrive at the scene of a fire, the first thing I've got to do is attach one of my hoses to a fire hydrant like Sparky. This is where I get my water from.
And there's that music we've been hearing in at the cement yard, I think. At the racetrack, at the garbage dump. Huh, I think that's all the episodes that have that theme tune playing. Well, soundtrack, not theme tune.
Is then attached to my intake
Same bloody
valve.
thing. Alright, now they're hooking up the hoses. Make sure it's nice and tight. Yeah, there you
Okay,
go.
Sparky, let her rip.
Oh yeah, let it bloody rip, alright. It's crazy how fast the water bloody shoots through the bloody hose like that.
The yellow hoses take the water from my pump and spray it on the fire.
Alright, are they gonna shoot the water out? I'm gonna have to do some more changes here.
Here it
Oh,
goes.
oh, here we go. Look at all that water. Oh yeah, make the spray bigger. Look at that spray of water.
Great, Sparky.
That's quite a bloody lot.
You know, Pupper, the more we practice, the better prepared we'll be when we go to a real fire.
Yep. Practicing is good. You always got to be prepared for anything.
Look at all that water. That's really neat.
How much water can they
When the
hold?
hoses are put away, the firemen make sure they're washed and cleaned.
I mean, it's probably not much like the like that water tanker that we saw in the previous episode we watched. But
The hoses are folded so neatly that when we respond to a real fire, they don't get tangled.
ah, nice and neatly. It's kind of like folding a laundry, except it's a long stringy hose. All right, let's see what's gonna happen
Well,
next.
Sparky, I guess that's it for today.
You think?
Not just yet, Pupper. Today's a special day. I've asked King to drop by.
King, all right.
King? Oh, I can't wait to see what he looks
Let me
like.
surprise him.
I think lots of firefighters out there are already
I'll
gonna
be
know what he
back in
looks
a
like.
minute, Sparky.
Don't be too long. King's gonna need your help today.
Oh, I hear a siren. Is he coming? Holy dooly dooly! Holy dooly dooly! What did I just say?
I'm King.
Holy dooly dooly!
This is my crew.
Yeah, I ain't using that whenever I get surprised. But holy bloody dooly!
Now
That is a
King,
beaut.
Before you bring out your stabilizer legs, make sure you put down your metal pads and block your wheels.
The fire ladders are always the best ones.
I know.
Oh yeah, the stabilizer legs. Just like with most construction vehicles, these guys have These guys have legs as well. Oh, it's moving like a snail's pace. Nah, it goes pretty fast. Faster than a bloody snail or a slug. And it's on the platform. Uh-oh, there's the pumper truck.
Hey, King!
Coming in for a good surprise.
Well, what do you know? It's Bumper. How you been doing, little fella?
Yeah, I didn't realize the fire ladder was
Just
also
great.
a Mac as
Haven't
well.
seen you in a while.
Bloody hell, the sirens are always bloody loud. Like, you hear them off in the
Well,
distance.
let's get to work, King.
And because it's so loud, you always hear them in the distance. It's like a train horn. Or an airplane's engine.
Let's give Sparky a rest today and use the fire hydrant out on the street.
That's a great idea.
Yeah.
But before you go, make sure we're hooked up so I can use the water from the hydrant.
Yeah, give Sparky a rest. He'll probably just sit there and watch because he's only just in one bloody place.
Whenever we respond to an emergency, the pumper is always the first one to arrive.
Yep, that is true.
My main job is to get water from the hydrant to the fire.
Yep, this takes quite some time, this does. Alright, now they just gotta put some nozzles on so that they can let the water shoot through the hoses. And then they'll be ready to put on show. And we're hearing that same music that we heard in at the airport, at the cement yard, at the garbage dump, and at the construction site.
Today, we're only going to use one hose. But if it was a big fire, we could use 3 hoses.
Yep, all sides of that fire hydrant.
Turned on, King can use his hoses.
Yep, there goes the water.
But today, he needs to put up his platform first.
Oh yeah, the platforms are always the best bits of these fire ladders.
Let me show you why they call me King.
Oh. Here comes that epic music that we heard in
This platform lets me reach
in the
fire
harbor and at the construction site and in the city.
buildings. Bring it into position. One of the firemen uses the controls at the back of the truck.
The car looks like an arm. Like the first part of it is just just the first bit of the arm, and then the second bit of it is just the forearm. Except it doesn't move that fast, unlike excavators. We're able to move them pretty quick.
Safety
Oh, they're getting in.
very important. That's why the firemen always attach their safety harnesses to the basket.
Yep. Now make sure you stay secured inside of that basket. Just like the that oh, I'm kind of stuttering here. That truck that we saw in the city where it had a platform that it could use to reach the dead branches on the trees.
Up, and away!
Yep. Now they're going up. There's a wrecked car over there. And there's firewood back there as well. How high are they going to put that platform?
basket, they have their own controls. They need them when they're up this high.
Yeah, it looks like they're pretty high up, not gonna lie. I wonder how high that is. Well, don't ask me. Ask Medic. Once again, I am a professional with standards, but not a true professional.
Looks like we're already down here on the ground. Perfect.
Alright, now they're spraying. I bet I'm gonna see a rainbow when they're spraying all that water.
By using the nozzle, firemen can make the water do many different things, like misting.
Oh yeah, Misty's cool. Oh, that wasn't firewood. Those are
Soaks the whole area so that the fire doesn't
plank
spread.
platforms. I think I mistook that. Yeah, I definitely mistook that for firewood.
Stretch real high.
Oh yeah, real high and bloody deed.
I'm so big. While two firemen are in the basket up high, the other men are working down below.
Oh yeah, we didn't even see those guys there. This epic music's bloody cool. You've heard it 4 times now.
Great day.
One of them was
Perfect shape.
yeah, one of them was
Guys
sped
are
up.
all set for real emergency.
Yep. So now they're gonna lower the basket. Because, well, they called it a day. And the basket's already down.
Well, kids, I'm all done. Why don't you follow Pumper back to the fire hall?
Yep, he's going back to his home. I bet he's probably had a great day.
I'll see you next time, King.
Remember to keep practicing. You always got to be prepared for a real emergency. Wait, isn't that same somber track that we heard in at the airport and at the construction site? Holy dooly, it is.
I had a lot of fun today, and I hope you did too.
Oh yeah, I bet I did. Especially with the fire ladder.
Thanks for visiting, and come on back anytime.
Yep, now we're at the end of the episode. Yeah, I really do love the fire ladder bit. It was pretty epic. Especially the music that we heard in the city at the construction site in the harbor. Alright, let's sit through the credits. Alright. Just gotta get my list out. Alright, so at the fire hall. There it is. Checked off. Alright, so there's one more left. And that will be it for season 1 before we move on to the next season. Alright then. I can't wait to see what this final episode is like. Alright. Well, besides that, we finished another episode. And this is the second to last one of season 1. Alright. And I hope your mates enjoyed another episode of me watching Minor Machines. Machines? Machines. Sorry, mates. Grammar issue. Alright. Anyway, I'll see you mates later in the next one.